This is what it sounded like when Donald Trump used the Washington Commanders to sports wash his image. Fox News couldn't even cut out the boo birds as seen here.
And he's going to talk right now, actually. Let's listen.
Because this is what it sounded like live.
Please raise your right hands. I, and state your name. Do solemnly swear.
And no matter where one was seated, there was a theme throughout the stadium. The photo of the day came from uploader Marcos W. on Twitter. On the broadcast, Trump sat in the booth for 10 minutes. He called plays and used the time to spread misinformation, essentially serving as a small political rally. He would be flanked by Mike Johnson, Pete Hegseth, and Josh Harris, the owner of the Washington Commanders, who happened to gift him a jersey. Beyond pathetic.
Manners, and President Trump, we leave on your desk a Trump jersey. You are the ultimate commander, so it is a commander's jersey. There's no bird on it, but we appreciate you and thank you for everything you've done, and look forward to the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I have to say that Josh had a very good draft a short while ago. You have a very good quarterback.
You do.
A great quarterback, I think. Great.
And so what exactly is the story here? Why was Trump there? What was he reading from? Wrote The Guardian. The jeering continued while Trump read an oath for members of the military to recite as part of an on-field ceremony during a break in the game. He could not help himself, as he always does, to bring up and invoke his own name. And as it pertains to sports, well, it was this. By the way, they're going to build a beautiful stadium, Trump told Jonathan Vilma and Kenny Albert. That's what I'm involved in. We're getting all the approvals and everything else. And you have a wonderful owner, Josh and his group, and you're going to see some wonderful things. Take a wild guess, by the way, on who first broke the news of Trump being in attendance. That would be Pat McAfee. One should not look too deep into this as to why he was picked. McAfee would announce that he received a text message from the Trump administration that he would be at the Commanders-Lions game. The official White House Twitter account would quote tweet McAfee's announcement of the president. He'd say, and I quote, "I don't know Josh Harris's political affiliation, and I don't really care to look into it, but I do know sports and stadiums are a place where all different backgrounds, all prices, all socioeconomic coming together just to tell the other team that they suck. It's beautiful. Sports are the greatest." So let's be clear about this. Pat McAfee ruined a college woman's life by amplifying a complete lie on his platform. His show airs on ESPN. Not only did he have that happen, he also allows so much room for misinformation to be spread. Whether that is former New York Jets quarterback, former Green Bay Packers quarterback, current Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback, who has had a good season aside from the spanking that they got put on by the Chargers on Sunday Night Football, Aaron Rodgers. Do we recall what McAfee allowed to fester with Rodgers? I mean, that was grotesque, man. Sowing division by giving someone space like that. Not a political guy, but I will host Dana White to absolutely glaze Donald Trump. How strong he is. How much of a fighter he is. Would it shock you if Pat McAfee was cage side for the UFC White House event? No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. This is a guy, when he was asked by a member of the media about the MLB All-Star game coming back to Georgia after they moved it because of draconian voting laws. But he says, I'm not a political guy. We don't talk about politics and sports here. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You just hosted Jeff Landry, man. You allowed him to spread a ton of misinformation on your platform. You basically allowed him to say whatever he wanted, even if it is not rooted in fact. We don't need to look that hard as to why the Trump administration was so comfortable firing off that text, because they view Pat McAfee as an ally. And you know what? He probably is. If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYT Sports. And or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.